Now, the Romans were road builders. They beat the paths that connected many of our major towns, and so naturally a lot of our modern roads follow similar routes. But that means if you dig nearby, you can often unearth treasures that the Romans left behind, and that is exactly what's happened in Bedfordshire, where work is underway on the A428. Nicola Hazler has been to visit.
Scraping away 2,000 years of history to reveal an ancient settlement.
We have here what we call a roundhouse. It's very typical of the Iron Age period. So we believe this is dating from 300 BC.
In the centre of the roundhouse, dark red bricks reveal a hearth.
It's basically the fire pit you'll have in the middle of the roundhouse, where all the cooking and the general family group would have gathered around.
You've managed to discover what kind of things people were eating back then?
Yes, thanks to the environmental samples that we've been analysing, we know what kind of grains. Sometimes we can recover pollen as well, so we can even reconstruct flowers that they were around or what type of grass they have.
The site was discovered while upgrading the A428 near the Black Cat roundabout.
Well, we're right on the Bedfordshire-Cambridgeshire border where the new dual carriageway will be built. And it's hard to imagine now, but all of this was an Iron Age distribution centre, a larger settlement where crops would be received, processed and then distributed elsewhere.
We found a part of a Roman amphora, and that we believe is from an earlier pit than the actual Roman conquest. So it shows that they were trading already with the Roman Empire prior to actually getting conquered.
And there are new discoveries that will inform future excavations.
We're looking at a very wide valley which extends for hundreds of metres, and over a long period of time in the Iron Age there's a whole series of ditches that have been dug and redug and cleaned and cut out. It's defining a territorial boundary at a much earlier period than we'd expected. It's not just one family that's living here, it's an organisation of society that's coming together to create this boundary.
And found in a ditch was a 2,000-year-old oak ladder.
It's exciting because it doesn't survive everywhere. It's only in these dark, sealed, wet, moist deposits where we're getting this extra added value of these extra finds.
This settlement lasted for 700 years, with even earlier hunting weapons found among Roman remains. Who knows what they'd make of the dual carriageway? Nicola Hazler, BBC Look East, Thamesford.
They'd probably love it. Fantastic, isn't it? And who knew this region's position as a distribution hub went back just so far? Now, what is fast and furious and got 16 legs? It's not a bad Christmas cracker joke. The answer is a flyball team, and it is the new big thing for dog owners.